I thought my phone was recording the entire time, but it wasn't. So we are on part 4 of rendering our own tallow. We've done all the rendering in part 1. Now we're just remelting it down and making sure all the moisture is out and trying to get that beefy smell out. I want to say this is the 3rd time we're remelting this down. I can't remember completely. I did exactly what I did in the last video. It was kind of soft because I didn't let it cool completely. I had it on the counter, so it was a little warm in the kitchen. So whatever, we're gonna be melting it down again anyway. So we're melting this down at the lowest setting we can do on our stove. So it's pretty much clean, there's no moisture in it. So now we're at the point of just melting it down to try to get some of that smell out. Do it at the lowest setting that you can do, because if you do it too high of a heat, you do take the risk of heating it up too much, and you're just gonna make the smell even worse, and it's never gonna go away. So just be really careful when you're melting it down. You don't wanna scorch your tallow, because then you're just gonna always have a BB smell. Let's melt this down and we'll be back. Okay, now it's time to strain our melted tallow. And I'm just gonna use one fine mesh strainer and a paper towel. I've been getting a lot of mixed opinions on me using paper towels. I've never had an issue using paper towels, and I've done this since the beginning and it's never been an issue for me. I use this tallow personally on me. I'm not selling it to anyone, so it shouldn't offend anyone. This is how I do it. I'm not a professional, so I'm just trying to help other people out when it comes to making tallow. So do what you want with my advice. Okay, now we're just gonna strain it. Okay, now we're just gonna lift this up and let it strain out completely. Now we're gonna put this in our fridge overnight and let it cool completely, and we'll be back tomorrow for another round.